So today is a really big day here on Kay's Cottage. Today is going to be the start of our farm stand journey. So my birthday is coming up, and all I asked for my birthday was for my husband and my dad to help me build a farm stand of my dreams. Now I have a Pinterest board filled with farm stand ideas, and that's all I wanted for my birthday. And so today's the day that they're all gonna be here, and we're just gonna see. Hopefully my dad doesn't think it's gonna take us that long. I don't know. It seems very scary to me, but my husband went and grabbed everything today when I was at work, and it is currently 1 o'clock. So we are going to go ahead and get started and see how long our farm stand takes and see how it turns out. I am so excited and can't wait for it.
We just gotta do the side.
So excited. It's way bigger than I thought it was going to be, but that just gives me more room to put things in. So I'll show you guys what it looks like right now. Today our goal is to paint it. My wallpaper is supposed to be here today as well, so hopefully I can get the wallpaper up and painted, start making it look even better. It looks so good now, but needs a little bit of finishing coating here. So this is what it looks like. So it is 8 feet long. This part right here is 6'6", and then that part is 6 foot. Now, if you can tell, there is quite a bit of a slant here on plywood, because we would have been a plywood piece short if we didn't do this, because this bar right here originally was like up here, so we would have to cut down a piece of plywood that we needed for the wall. So to save time and also money, we just have kind of a drastic angle, which I think is fine. Don't mind my barn kitties, they're meowing and scratching, but I think it gives it a cute farm stand look. I don't know, I really like it. Now my goal for here is we're gonna paint it all white first, and then my wallpaper is going to go in each one of these sections. I'm going to paint this white, and then down here is going to be kind of like some like wooden goodies. So my dad builds squirrel feeders, so I'm going to sell those right here for now. Once our chickens are up and ready to go and producing enough eggs, we're going to put a fridge here, and the eggs will be sold from there. So right now it's going to be kind of just like a catch-all, kind of what we have to sell, and the food and everything else up here. But eventually that will become like a fridge with like egg cartons and all that stuff. But we're gonna start painting it. My husband, I think, is ready for it to be done. We actually were able to do this all in about 3.5 hours yesterday, which is really fast. It took all 3 of us, and I think we're all a little bit sore today, so. But we are gonna get it painted. I'm really excited for the wallpaper. I hope it gets here in time. Can start maybe hanging things today. I don't know. I'm just really excited, and I love it so much. It is about 2 weeks until so we just finished the first coat. As you can tell, I get paint all over my camera. Definitely needs a second coat. So that's what we're gonna be working on now. Now I left these blank because we're gonna put wallpaper on them. And so I wanna make sure I have enough paint. I'll probably paint it if we do have enough wallpaper, but just in case we don't have enough paint, it's gonna be okay. I started to do the double coat here. This was an absolute pain to paint. Ugh, not fun. But this is kind of why we're gonna need another coat, if you can tell. So, gonna go do everything we just did again. My arm feels like it's gonna fall off. Painting was definitely harder and more work than building it. It's fine. It's good. We're gonna get it. And it's gonna be worth it at the end, so. Okay, I realize you guys have seen me in probably like 4 different outfits today. I swear it's all the same day. It's just that it gets really hot and cold, and I took a shower because I had paint all over me. So now here we are. So my wallpaper did come, but I don't know if you can tell, but we did not have enough. So like there's a little space there, which I painted so it wasn't as noticeable, but then you can really tell like here, and then like at the bottom. So I really wanted a picture with it for my birthday. So I'm just kind of trying to build some stuff around it so I can still take a picture. Okay, so it is officially decorated. Now there's of course no food in it yet because our like grand opening is not for like almost 2 more weeks, but I kind of have it decorated so you guys can kind of see the thought process here. There's gonna be a lot more full and there's actually food, and I tried to use some decorations to cover up the missing wallpaper that's still going to be coming. But this is kind of the general gist. So we're gonna build shelves next weekend. I plan on building shelves here and here for like my canned goods. I'm gonna have like all of my sourdoughs like kind of pouring out of there. Gonna have like cookies in there. Beeswax stuff in there, dog treats, things like that. We did go ahead and mount the pay here thing. I'm gonna have to make signs, so there's still a lot of work to do, but I think it's looking really good. I have a open flag coming tomorrow, so definitely not done, but the big stuff is done. We have a lot of like little things to do, a lot of like signs, and obviously make the food and do all of that, but I am in love with it. I'm so excited. It's definitely bigger than I thought it was going to be, but I think it's going to make a huge statement outside and hopefully attract people. So that's our farm stand. I know I'm gonna have a lot of questions about like kind of how much this all costs. Now, without any of the decorations, this cost us about $350. Now we did buy all of the wood and nails for this, so if you guys have like wood at home or nails, we used a nail gun to make the process go a lot faster. You could probably make it go cheaper. The most expensive thing is the plywood. We used outdoor plywood, which made it even more expensive, but I just wanted to make sure it's like durable and doesn't break down after 1 season. So it was kind of costly. I definitely need to sell a lot of sourdoughs to pay this off before we make any profit. But I love it. I love it. We were gonna do like the Pier 10 roof, but that was too expensive, so we did not do that. And then the paint, we also used a very high quality paint, again, so that way where it wasn't chipping and there's like primer and all that inside of it. So some areas you could probably go cheaper on, but you're kind of risking something happening to it or having to redo it. So about $350, and it took us about 6 hours to complete. So we did about 3.5 to build it, and then another 3 hours just to paint it because we did not have a roller, and I really didn't feel like driving an hour there, an hour back to get a roller. So I hand brushed or painted this entire thing, which definitely made that process a lot longer. Would not recommend. Would recommend a roller 1,000 million times % because like holding up the camera with my shoulder right now, it hurts real bad from how sore it is. So, but she is ready to go. My next video will be us preparing for the first like open day, grand opening, whatever you want to call it, for the farm stand, and we'll kind of see how much I make on the first weekend at least. I don't know, I'm so excited, but I'm so nervous at the same time. There's a lot of mixed feelings, but I just wanted to do it right now. Like, come on, I don't want to wait 2 weeks, but in order for me to get everything done and everything to be here, it has to be 2 weeks. So, and I'm on spring break from teaching that week, which will be good for me to be able to prepare that whole week and then have opening day that Friday. Oh, so excited, it's here. So that is on the farm stand. If you have any questions, please leave your questions below, or comments, or things that you guys recommend at farm stand, because I'm not really sure what's gonna sell, what's not. Obviously sourdough is a huge hit, but if you guys were to pull over on the side of the road for a farm stand, what's something that you definitely would want there? So let me know, and I hope you guys have a great week and rest of your time. Bye.